Welcome back to another drum lesson. I'm Nate Brown, and again, this is a series of Monday lessons I'm doing, just calling the Monday drum lesson. To follow along with this, make sure you get the sheet music at onlinedrummer.com. It's actually 2 pages this week. And also, don't forget to check out the contest. The contest ends on October 21st. We're only accepting 500 entries and giving away great prizes like a Pearl Rhythm Traveler, tablet PC, some other stuff. This lesson goes over a marching drum set technique. And Steve Gadd is popularized this technique in his solo called The Crazy Army. If you haven't heard that solo, make sure you check it out. It's awesome stuff. This is similar to that. It uses some of the same techniques, same rudiments, but I broke this particular rhythm down into 4 different parts. The first one, marching the drum set 1, is just the basics. There's no rolls, flams, all that funky stuff. So if you're at a beginner intermediate level, then marching the drum set number 1 would be the place to start. I'm going to go over the counting for marching the drum set number 1. 1 and 2. After that accent, I like to do another right stick. So 1, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. I said I'd do counting. I went over the sticking, so let me do that again. It's 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Now, when you're playing this, you're not going to be counting it 1 and 2 and a 3. But when you're learning it, it helps to familiarize yourself with the rhythms. Lines 3 and 4, they're just straight 16th notes, and I put the bass drum tied together with the same voice as the snare there because it makes it a little easier to read. You'll notice that the quarter notes on the bass drum for the first 2 lines are pointed down. That's called a second voice, so they're separated. The 3rd and 4th line has them together. I'll play the 3rd and 4th line. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. And you probably noticed that all those bass drums are with the accents for the 3rd and 4th line. I'm going to play all of marching the drum set number 1. Marching drum set 2 adds in rolls, and instead of writing in the 5-stroke rolls, which could make it a little confusing, I wanted to show the relationship with drum set 1 and drum set 2 just by putting what's called a diddle or a double on the stem of the note. When you see a slash in the stem, that means to bounce the stick. I'm going to play drum set 2. Marching drum set number 3 adds the flam. So the flam's going to replace a lot of the accents. Not all of them, so watch it closely. Marching the drum set number 4 includes the hi-hat with 8th notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that just keeps the time. As a drum fill application, you can actually pull measures from here and use it as a drum fill. So take a look at the 3rd line, 2nd measure. Check it out. You're playing a beat. Give you a rock beat. Now the fill. Do it again. And again, I included 4 different versions here because everybody's at a different level. So just play marching drum set number 1 if that's your level, and work towards going to 2, 3, and then 4. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and you got something out of it, can apply this to your drumming. And as always, keep drumming.